Time to continue my way through the patch quests. I did 7.1 on Tuesday, and now I'm trying to at least get part of 7.2 done. I don't know if I can do it all today before I get too tired, but I want to try as far as possible, because otherwise I only have Saturday and the early parts of Sunday left, and I would rather not finish general Sunday left, but I would rather not finish on Sunday, so I would love it if I could finish on Saturday and then unlock the raids, so I can also go right into the raids. Yeah, but let's see where the story is taking me. It's weird to finally play new story again after I spent the last year playing on my alt. But nearly a year. Yeah, nearly a year. He was created just a few days into January, and now I'm continuing. Fun. You heading to the back room? Yes. And the depressing music again. Okay, so last time we figured out who Gululja's mother was. A very crazy lady. I mean, she was in love with his father, so... And then at the end we discovered that someone had used the regulators to manipulate the people, so they think that Finn is still alive, which... not a good sign. Why is everyone messing with someone who's dead? That's why I didn't like the regulators from the start, because why would you wear something that is messing with your head? Let's talk to Graha. Though we have too little information to draw any useful conclusions as yet, I dare say the Queen of Reason's behavior henceforth will be illuminating. Absolutely. Who else do I want to talk to? Geode, you were here last time. New regulators. I heard the idea come from the citizenry, but something doesn't sit right. We'll look into this. I mean, technically it could also be someone who was already manipulated by the old regulator. Hey, you ever heard of the Rodina Consortium? I absolutely can't stand that a lot, let me tell you. Gernald, you are Gerard. Oh, goodness. That's why I gave the Nexus Arcade a wide berth. Even the residential district's too close for me, Lakin, so I just crash here. I don't know what I'm trying to do with him, but it just came out. Gululja, what do you have to tell? Shale said she left this machine running to process more of the data from the field station. Is it done yet? Day, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have something we'd like to share. Of course, I always have time for you. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamati. She should arrive shortly. Day, glad to see you here too. No. Hello. Hello, daughter. And speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Tulial and spoke with Kona. I told him all about the records left behind by Gululja's mother, as well as Fiend's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Gululja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Fiend. She has been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including where she she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Fiend's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event, though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator. Given recent events, Sven is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memory for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. Huh? Someone? Well, by all means, where is this person now? In the break room. She is unwell and Ishtola and Elisei have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. Wasn't Ishtola going to the City of the Endless? I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. Ah? The break room is at the end of the hallway, through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. Yeah, let's go. Who is it? I don't know why, but with Sven coming back, maybe it's Erenvel's mom? What other she could there be? Ooh, nice living space. Huh?
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians.
Huh?
What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is.
Then who is she because she looks like Sven?
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Huh? How? Why? How?
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before
living
we
memory.
could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Mm-hmm.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis.
Okay.
Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
I mean, lightning ether would
Judging by her
fit.
appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
But how did she come here? Did she skip time? I mean, she died, right?
What? But how can that be possible?
Exactly.
The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
Is she still ill?
I died. Whatever do you mean?
I mean, it's a story we were told.
I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people?
Well, she's certainly confused enough.
calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Are you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange dark room. Outside there were towering buildings, clad in electrodes.
Oh, so the little flashback at the end of the last page was her waking up.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
So was her dying just a story?
Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrode casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
You're old.
Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
You're pretty.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Who lied and why? I mean, Robo-Sphene probably didn't know better because she only knew what was in her programming. But why? What would Otis do if he were here? What can I do? Yeah, I don't know, bro, dude. The original Queen Sphene. We'll tell her what she wants to know. Then we'll decide what we need to do. Oh, I agree with you there. To wake up alone in the distant future and seemingly by no choice of your own, you can hardly blame her for acting as she did. I don't blame anyone. We turned up her chamber when we searched the Meso Terminal. Safe to say, none of us had anticipated this development. The treatment may have been effective, but the road ahead for her remains uncertain. Okay, so she's not ill anymore? Or was she ever ill? I do not believe that you are lying, so please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well, but let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grat here and cry for now. And me. Oh, and the others who are already there. Oh, we're telling her the whole story. Okay. Oh, I'm talking to Gra. What am I telling her? How I killed her? With Wuklamant, of course. Probably not as awkward as telling Emmett that we killed him.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
So you were ill?
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Nah, we like helping others. Ishtola is a muzzly sword. Alyssa never abandons us immediate. They are comrades you can rely on. Absolutely, that one is it. It is.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
Right?
So very long.
Don't worry, girl. We also killed a lot of
I
people
steel
because we
with
didn't
myself
know to heal
having been
tempering.
warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Oh, is that a good idea?
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Exactly, that could be awkward.
Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
We can go together. Yes, let us go together.
Truly, I would be honored.
I think it's the least I can do.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamat.
Why does Wuklamat get a happy end with her Emmet version and we didn't get our happy end? If she survives this. Just Jane. I've always thought that Sphene was for Wuklamat what Emmet is for us, but if she comes back now, that's different. Come on, we'll give Sphene the grand tour. Oloja. Sphene asked me not to call her by her title. I understand why, but it feels strange. Thank you as well, Day, for your kindness. The Endless Sphene. You know her, didn't you? Did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation, myself especially. But I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Sure. Just give me something. Memories of a bygone age. Sphene is eager to see the new Alexandria. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There is a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Yeah. Alright, take your time. Shale said that she chose the outfit herself. Once I've changed, I shall join you outside. Okay, okay. Oh, pretty room. Oh, so it's like little cubicles, so everyone has a tiny bit of privacy. And this is kind of the common area with some vending machines. Is this food or is this something else? Probably food, and this is drink. It kind of looks like merchandise. Oh, this is a trash bin. Another trash bin. More vending machines. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Stola and Alicia left for the government sector. They wanted to discuss how to go about treating those afflicted with lightning. Admirable. I don't know how they keep going without so much as a short break. You are one to talk. Didn't you hack that database the whole night? I haven't gone outside in a while. Shale decrypted more of my mother's records, so I've been spending a lot of time reading them. Even if she can walk, she's still far from fully recovered. We'll have to take care not to push her too hard. Yeah, we'll take care of her, don't worry. Don't you worry.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh, you went modern.
Oh, that really suits you.
Agreed. The other ones could be seen as mean.
I'm glad to hear that.
You look good in them, but very casual.
A moment before you head out.
But you should put on the hat. Hide your face, hide your hair.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
Oh yeah, it's the one who's dead and the one who's also walking around.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
Are we giving her a new
First, we
name?
propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
Okay, not a new name.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Okay.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
Okay.
But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Very good idea. Yeah, I agree.
For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Aww. Did you have my click? I just realized I chose 2 servings of creamy alpaca paste. Yummy. Other people who are finishing the quest. I'm not alone in being late for everything. Oh, this is so great, isn't it? I'll also have to do that one. Only for fights, so I did the first 4 back when they first came out. Lucky. Haven't done the Alliance raid either, but that can wait for now. I can do that after. After is a new patch. That lady wants to talk with Lamati, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many. I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we let they choose? The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Explain the sights to see. Yes, please. Nexus Arcade, Oklahoma, and the Alexandrian Citizen, Lane 9, and the government sector. Let's start with the boring part, with the government. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days, since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure about how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Zelania. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. Very good girl. If you attune to Lane 9, you can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's a mode of travel that utilizes Aether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. Oh, fascinating. But on the first they could still teleport, right? So some Aether corrupt the linelands and travel with Aetherites more than others, I guess. Disheartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. The lady talking to Lamati just came back from Tuliolal. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Lindblum, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor, and continuing to strive for peace. Tuliolal's leaders have shown great magnanimity, and I can't help but be moved. There are lots of different shops at Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Fiend gave Day and Lamati a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is now doing with Buklamat. So what did you talk to her about, Thank you for your help, Day. I hope Queen's been, Josephine will feel at home here Monday. Ah, she will. Don't be worried. If she survives this. The joy of spying stars between faint gaps and the clouds is absent here, but it is a fine thing to be sheltered from the thunder and rain. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright. Day and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great! Right. Then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. Okay, let's teleport over there and then search out our crew. Oh. I forgot how big this was. Very pretty so. I kinda stayed away from the Dawntrail zones because I still want to replay Dawntrail on my new character, and I didn't want to get too comfortable in the zones. At the same time, I missed them and I was looking forward to replaying it so much, which is also why I'm not rushing through the whole Dawntrail story right now, but coming back to my Catboy and discovering how much I like my Catboy. I'm wondering if I really have to go dual main characters. What should I get? I understand this cafe was named for the different races who appear as a mosaic of colors when they gather here. What an inspired idea! We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sveen, Day, the two of you go ahead and order first. Okay, what can I get? I would like a double espresso, please. Can I get the double espresso?
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Maybe I'll take one of those, if you don't have double espresso.
The bitterness is the best part.
No.
Have you decided as well?
Give me a choice. No, I'll have the same. I'll have the same. A nice dark coffee. Life without coffee is no life. My whole family, we are all coffee addicts. I also love tea, but coffee is the soul. Tea is the mind.
2 Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavour invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
Oh, you're talking my language, girl.
I'll have
But
your drink
just a
ready
dash
in
of
a
milk,
moment.
not too much. Like between 95 and 98% of coffee and 5 to 2% of milk. Oh, pretty cups.
they're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
Is it like at home?
But they're not my people anymore, are they?
They could
Their
be.
city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
No.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
No, she's not Queen Sphene. She just looks like her.
I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
Oh, he didn't recognize her?
Hi, not Queen Sphene.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does.
Oh, true, and they all think they do.
Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
I mean, we need to get behind what happened here, but otherwise you can just come back to Earthia. There's lots of places you could live, but you wouldn't be queen.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
Just realized my glasses are floating on my nose.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Yeah, I get that. It's not your world anymore. And you're not on your chart anymore, but in general the world moves on. In search of meaning. Sphene looks at you apologetically. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite all right. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Day. I appreciate your understanding. Right, then where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus Arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True Vu. So back to where we started. Yeah, but we're not letting her watch Arcadian fights. I don't know how old she is exactly, but nobody is watching people beat each other up before they can get acclimated to our new era. Otherwise she thinks we're just beasts. True view. Hey, are you alright? He was this way when we arrived. What's going on with you, guy? What's going on? Let's talk to Gulonza. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger has passed, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Oh, you're having a panic attack. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. The citizen is overcome with fear. He may need someone to rally his spirits to recover. Oh, no. Yes, and I'm hitting him with my fists. That will calm them down. Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. Okay, I'm not judging. But where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I'm an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased. But as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed and to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste. So I began secreting away what I could. Oh, of course I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments. I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before, then? No, they forgot. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want to help too, Day? Deliveries happen to be my speciality. I'm a great delivery boy. I'm truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you've finished, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. Yeah, okay. 4 items, so 1 for each of us. No, Sveen cannot go and bring one on her own. You know, there have been people in Tuliolal who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite, just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle these deliveries by yourself, without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. So there are 4 items in total to deliver. Right, 3 for people on Truvu and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stain. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Day? I fear my voice may betray my identity. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Why am I seeing that again? What the heck? It's not like this is new for me. Game. Okay, so... Oh, it's all on the same street. But this is only 3 of them. Didn't he say there was 4? Or maybe the 4th one is for the residential sector. Discuss a true view. The way the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. And lively as it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. The people around Trueview seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I worry they'll be alright. You still shouldn't go to people who are passed out. You're a kid. Tell someone, tell a grown-up. Then they'll take care of it. Is there something you need? Yeah, maybe something you need. Ah, so Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like how much longer I can afford to muck around with my brothers. But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake, and give my regards to Malachite. Down here, then over, and then to the other talkie area. Disconcerted citizen. Oh, hello! Do I know you? Here, I have something for you. Ah, so this is a keepsake. Truth to be told, I have been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Tuliolal. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of the people. Not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Lamati, Wuklamat wouldn't do that, would never do that. She and everyone in Tuliolal know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death. And hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, poor girl. Brooding citizen. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. No selling. Just you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember. But no such luck, it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless Queen's Fiend tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they are made by putting your memories into a new body, made of ether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neuroregulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen Fiend herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still... Sorry, I need to clear my head. Remove the regulator. Remove the regulator. Now. Who knows what else might happen. That's everyone on the crew view. Let's go to Neon Stain. First there's a talkie point over there. Oh, are we getting energy drinks again? General's favorite energy tonic is a special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shale wouldn't let me. No, don't try one. So you can purchase beverages from these machines? That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. Yeah, the benefit. I think there's only energy drinks in there. How much of a benefit are they for the people? Are you talking to me? Oh, you get the last one. The lively citizen. Alright, this. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar to yourself. Where do I know you from? Of course! You're the unenhanced challenger. No, champion. I can stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you. Though not for the first time, I realize. Oh, no, I think I'm still challenger. Was I champion of the light class? It was at the infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. Oh, he was the one who was crashing out because Zoralja was taking all the souls for the war effort, and so they were no souls for fighters, right? You're the Acaridian fighter who was desperate for souls. That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lysander. I used to fight in the Acadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Fiend's words to heart and found a new job, where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. And not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks, it's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way, with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. Oh, I'm the only blue-scaled Hobigo besides my father. Lameti once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose it. Even if I could look as the same as an Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable on the whole becoming Endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Okay, do you have a white or a black? I didn't see it. I didn't care. I didn't pay attention. All of you are going to be manipulated and are going to fight against us, aren't you? I'm glad I'm the way I am. It's my parents' gift to me, and how I was able to learn more about them and about myself. A jewel shattered. Sphene is eager to tell Malachite of your success. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Day. From what I've seen and heard, this plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the Simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so many. Come, let us report to Malachite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Okay, let's go upstairs then. Is that a truck? I never noticed that before. Vroom. Looks like a very ugly car. Same for you, and same for you. But you are having an old regulator, not a new regulator. Also an old one. Huh. Okay. I thought maybe a few people would have new ones as well, but I guess only story people as of now. Malachite seems to be doing better. Those we spoke with all harbored anxiety towards death. Tis hardly an unnatural sentiment to have, and yet... Yes, I mean everyone feels some way about death. Are done with your deliveries? We've just gotten back ourselves. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the item after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about it. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. Oh, I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are, each of us, some of moments we shared with our loved ones. And when they pass away, and we lost our memories of these people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. That's not how it works. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. Many thanks again for your aid. Oh, dude. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what defines us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her, no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. Oh, that's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did so. Huh? Is it... It's the other one. Why does she look a bit menacing? The simulant? Or is it just the music? No, compared to the new one, she looks a bit menacing. And the new one doesn't have the loops in front of the... her head, right? She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Can we send the little one home before that? No, okay. Why are we always endangering the children? That was my first time seeing the simulant, so she was smiling. Something about her scared me. No, I forgot. I didn't focus. Egal. Nah, doesn't matter. The simulant headed into the street over there. The neon sign is that way. Let's hurry. Sorry, Sven. I forgot to talk to you. I'll talk to you now, though. What is she up to? I don't like this. Me neither. Did we lose her? Waiting, looking.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
It's very silent. What the? Did I just get hit by lightning?
Hey, are you alright?
Don't touch me. I might still be charged with lightning. Who are you?
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Okay.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
Huh?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
Okay.
I know that voice.
Okay.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us.
Hell no. I'm not returning anything to you. You ask me that after you tried to kill me?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Yeah. Just maybe.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
I think you're either saying bullshit or you're planning to travel to another shard and then take all the souls.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Great. Awesome.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
For experiments?
I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them.
Huh?
Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Okay. So
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolo if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Damn you!
That's the life of being in politics. Hey, am I okay? What is the objective of these experiments? A Borg cube?
You're speaking to me.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Seriously?
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
Okay.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential.
I could tell you something about species who managed to get away from death at the end of the universe amid some, say, didn't think so highly of not dying, just saying. And everything Vinna did, so...
Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
So literally what the Ea were. In a way. Hmm?
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrode technology.
Okay. Shouldn't you be dead, though?
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
You still look like a boy.
Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
Obviously.
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories.
So he is behind everything from the beginning?
Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Don't listen to her.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
How? No. I would rather throw the key into an active volcano than give it to you. And I'm looking forward to knowing more about the key so very much. So that would hurt me a lot. What a cruel thing to say to Sven. Are you alright, Day? Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Oh, you were a healer. I always thought you were kind of modeled after Garnet, so you should have been a summoner. But okay. Or maybe you'll become a summoner now. The meeting. Sven has a pained look in her eyes. We should talk to someone about what just happened. And a healer should check me over. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sven. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said. It just so happens that there is something that only you can fight right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the Storm Surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. Then how is he still alive today? For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless... Okay, so not alive. I see. While we are somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. They are supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Fiend. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head back to the back room and tell them what's happened. Okay. Okay. Dum, dum, da, da, dum. Da, 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 da. You heading to the back room? Yes. I'm heading to the back room. Okay. Shale. The sign might yield some clues. We heard about the ambush. You seem to have weathered it well, but try to avoid spreading yourself. Do you hear me? Oh, Graha. To think that Kyle's parents were once members of preservation. We've given the others a summary, but we can wait on the details if you need some rest. Are you feeling alright? I mean, I got an electroshock. As alright as I can see, I think.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Hmm?
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
I'm not a fan of that plan.
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
Probably, if he's behind everything.
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear.
True.
That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
You're good. You're doing well. Your heart is in the right place.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I found something interesting.
Hmm?
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an
Weird.
ideal place for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calix, be so careless as to leave a trail?
I mean...
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I think that I've missed you so much. If we have lead, I say we follow it.
Agreed. And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
Exactly.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
But we're leaving the kid home. Okay. Deal?
Alright. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Dungeon time? I am working on securing a route to the fountain sector. Please sit tight for a while. Calix determines how many will become endless, but leaves the choice of who in the hands of the people. Is this his idea of fairness, or does he simply not care? Perhaps he considers all to be worthy of salvation? Oh, but it's too early for such speculation. In the world of Sven's memories, the town was already submerged. Given the dire circumstances, I expect the people considered stripping the castle for materials to rebuild. For the structure to endure even now, it speaks to its importance to the Alexandrians as well as their resilience. I will talk to you. According to the records from Yue Yawatas, my mother was investigating orogenics for her own research into souls. There was map data for orogenics in the records, and that's how we learned about the castle and the Foundation sector. Oh. At last we have a plan. Let's make it count. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will slowly but surely. I'll take more creamy alpaca pasta. Descent to the Foundation. Shale is eager to get on with it. Alright, I believe I have plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigation to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oh, thank goodness. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Golodja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrop is bound to serve you well. Yay! With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. If we're going to go to a dungeon, then I'll have to go and get myself something more to drink in a minute. Be safe out there. But it feels like dungeon time. Dungeon time. Dungeon time. Dum, dum, dum. Where is my exit? There is the exit. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, so resolution. Wrong direction. Oh, I'm terribly tired. But I kind of want to continue, even though I'm super tired. I would love to be able to finish 7.2 today. Oh, RoboSouls are still active? Oh, funny. Okay, I need to check something. No idea why, but suddenly felt a bit like the ground is shaking, which doesn't make any sense because we don't get earthquakes. The last earthquake I felt was in Japan. Yeah, 0. Didn't make any sense, but it just felt like it. It's super weird. Okay, no idea what that was. Lift attendant. Everything has been arranged for your passage to the Foundation sector. So it was from a distance, I remember the site of Alexandria's castle in the virtual domain. I wonder how it looks now compared to then. From here, we head to the very bottom of Everkeep. I can't help but feel nervous returning there after so long. Calix has all but invited us, so we must assume that we are expected. Oblivion's gotten us permission to use the lift. It's nice when things can move quickly. Okay. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another one on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. According to Tisha Jar's record, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Origenics. The castle is at the heart of the inner section. So, upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Day, take this communicator with you. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. The Underkeep now accessible. Okay. And as I said, this means I will have to get myself something to drink because otherwise I'm going to be parched. What is our group? Kyle, Grahan, Ruklamat. I'll be back in a few minutes. I just need to boil my tea water. I am back and I have my drink. So let's do this. Let's go into the Underkeep. Yay! I wonder if the bosses are going to be as much running around as in the 7.1 dungeon. Average item level 705. I bought some gear for the left side at least. My right side is still rubbish. Didn't melt anything though. Okay, let's do this. I'll take care of my right side soon as well. Hot, 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 hot. Shaktural, the Underkeep. Okay.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
It seems we must clear a path through these creatures. Indeed, let us proceed with caution. Hi guys. Hey, what's up? Do you want to attack them? Oh, I always forget the AoE one. Sand Crusher. I don't think the monsters just got in. Dude probably let them in here so they could try and kill us. Either that, or he just let them in here for fun. Oh, you are attacking that one. Okay, then I will also attack that one.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
An access hatch. Not here. The sand has built up over the long years. Now to put my time training on the beach to good use. Oh, Boklamat. You're so cute. Huh? Yeah, you will show them. I don't know what you want to show them, but you'll show them. feel like a proud mother for someone. She came so far. We're still searching for the hatch. Oh. Guess that's the first boss then. Cheesecake, sand cake, mayonnaise cake.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Yeah, probably. Whoa, that's a big bug. Has it been using this chamber as its lair? Ah. Let's start this. Braha, as always, I will stand on you to learn the mechanics. Was that fast enough? Barely. I didn't see that you walked away. You have to tell me. What? Ah. Ooh. Where do I see that it's going to be turning around? Okay, outwards again. Still don't know why we are running through the back, but I guess you just have to remember that one. I don't want to stand behind you. Nice. And we are done. That was okay.
Now, proceed The access
What a
hatch
waxing
on the
creature that was. To think it was clever enough to use the pipes and sand to its advantage. True, it was quite clever. Oh, I hope it wasn't one of the test subjects. You know, a human soul put into a beast's body. That would be awkward. It kinda looks like the castle from 9, doesn't it? Not completely, but a bit? Just a bit, not completely. And the big sword in the middle would be the crystal here. Aww. Yeah, just a bit. There is a similarity. Let's do this. One group, then that's the second group. Come on, Lamont, attack some, please. Be a dear. Be a dear and attack. The music is so calm.
Apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal
Ring of aiming. Aye, aye. We are staying alert. We got a ring of aiming. I hope we're still getting your nice narration because it's really a nice voice to listen to. Oh yeah, that's 740 gear. I was just worried that my gear maybe isn't good enough. Okay. Dragon Sentry. Okay. I really like this dungeon. It's nice. Very interesting. And healing. I need more aiming. I need more aiming. There. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Are we again attacking enemy?
Let us measure your strength.
Oh, you took over. Soldier S0. It's a receiving room. Okay. Thunderous Slash. Where am I supposed to go? I have a feeling that... Wait. I don't know. Oof. What happened there? Ow! Raha, please! Oh, so it's always the last one. And this is why I like Raha. Alphano would have healed Alisaie first. If they're on the same team. Raha always heals me. Fug. Hello, Evelyn. I'm doing great. And you? I hope you're having a nice evening.
Just the beginning.
Let me go here. I have no idea. I'm mainly concentrated on finishing the patch quests before the next patch arrives. I know I'm cutting it short. I should be in bed right now. But And how was your evening? Everything good? I cannot see where the thing is going. Thank you, Graf, for healing me.
I see. You will show me more.
Some mostly single player and a little bit of Genshin. I don't know if it actually counts as a single player. Yeah. Mainly RPGs. But otherwise, I think if you play an MMO, you don't really have that much time for many other games. And you? Do you play other games? Or what games do you play? Ah. I don't know if I mind before you ask, so... Ask away. If I don't like, I won't answer. Easy enough. Ah. I played Minecraft a few years ago with a friend, but I always get sick when I play it from motion sickness from moving around. It's one of the games I can't play, sadly. But I can see how you could put so much time in that. Do you like building more or exploration? I do what I want and I do what I draw. That's the reason. I'm a minimalist at heart, and whatever I don't like, I won't use. I do all my art myself, so yeah. That's the way it looks. It's the intended look. Yeah, I'm not interested in seeing your stuff, sorry. As I said, the way it looks is the way I like it to look, so... If you came here to sell me something, then I would like to ask you to please go somewhere else. Make a Twitter, advise your art like everybody else. Oh, I know you. Well, someone who looks like you. Nope. I don't have a Discord. And I'm eating that damage. Nope. And I have private messages closed on all my social media anyway.
something that may test you yet.
I do, but private messages are closed, and as I said, I'm not interested in seeing any of your art. Indefatigable defense.
We still lack sufficient data.
Okay.
Very well. Let us see how you perform against this. This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Also, it's called Twitter. I don't care what Elon says.
How will you handle this?
I don't like the look of this. What's going on here? Oh! I'm eating everything.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
No, let's not introduce more weapons. Graha, I'm standing on you. Ooh. I'm dead. Damn it. Second try.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Okay, so we are going to be standing here for the first one, and then we are going to go here for the second. Understood.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Okay, this I understand. Is this safe? Okay. That's very hard to see.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
I don't like your approaches. Okay. What is happening there? Oof.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save you trouble later.
Uh-huh. Ra, can you heal me? If you don't heal me, I'm going to die. Curses. don't get it quite yet. I get it in theory, I think.
Has long guarded these crumbling walls.
But not yet in practice where exactly the damage is going to go.
How will you handle this?
Okay, so
Let us introduce
it's the floor. No, 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 no. Barely survived that.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
And now I will die again. Standing on Graha.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
I'm not saving any trouble. Okay. I can barely see where the front is and where the back is.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
The visibility in this is killing me. Maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, and now I'm... I think this would be easier if they didn't all get the closest spots. So that for me, the only way to go away is... Nah, whatever. That was too much dying.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And so the strap was sprung, as expected. Shale and Fiend shouldn't be far behind. Where are you hiding, Calix? On the key breaches of striking. Ring of healing, striking, scouting. Wasn't there a rule once that you always get one piece that fits your class at the end of the dungeon? Is that rule not existing anymore, or was it just for leveling dungeons? Rude. Very rude. Really fucking rude.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. Who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sven and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Is she taller than I am?
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
Makes sense to me.
Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sven.
I love the Nine music in the background. Nostalgia!
Forgive me, 'twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven?
Huh?
What?
Wait a second. Sven is gone? And I'm gone as well.
What happened?
I think we were teleported. We were abducted. Kidnapped. Catnapped. Oh. Are you trying to kill me again? Seriously? People... Oh, okay. They didn't try to shock me again. Okay.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company.
Who's the guest? Her or me?
So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
What?
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining
That looks
a
like Beatrice.
precise measure of your strength. That is the most expeditious
The
way
eye patch.
to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
Is that really Zelenia?
What? This machine is Zelenia? Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Ooh, I look heroic. You're not taking that crystal from me either. Don't even think about it.
There it is.
But I don't think I will be able to get a party for that today. So I think this is where today's gaming journey will have to end. I can try. Oh, 5 minutes? Oh, I cannot melt. I mean, 5 minutes would be awesome. I'll try 5 minutes. But I think the 5 minutes might be a lie. really late in Europe. So if I cannot do this today, it will have to wait until Saturday. I think on Saturday I'll start in the late morning or early afternoon, maybe directly at noon, and then I'll just play until I'm finished. I mean, shouldn't be more than maybe another 6 hours for the story at most. Right? Let's put some materia into my... Where is the materia melder? Up there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it'll take that long for me to finish after this. This patch is probably close to over. Maybe. Okay. What is the highest I have? Don't I have any crit? Oh, I have crit, but not much. Oof. No cap of aiming, no crit. I need determination. Wow, just determination, huh? And this one wants direct hit. I don't have much materia at all. I'll melt what I have and then I'll go with the lower stuff. Okay. Crit. Here we are going back to determination. Direct hit, I guess. Or maybe direct hit and a determination. I'm not putting anything high in this. I'm putting smaller crit in this. No, a smaller direct hit. Oh, I need to clean up my equipment. Okay, yeah, I thought so. This looks bad for... Savage Might 12. Is 12 the newest? Oh yeah, it's the newest. Oh, nice. Okay, so also this. And there was a mender somewhere. Oh, the mender is up How long will I have to wait? How long will I have to wait? Probably too long. Oh, 99,000. Oof, 99,000. 200,000. 28,000. So expensive. Let's take a quick look at the tombstone gear, what I can even buy. Oh, should have walked over there. Yeah, I really don't think this will work. I cannot even get one earring. 720 is this one, so makes no sense to get 720 gear, which means I have to buy this shit. Not happy about that, but what can you do? Okay, once I reach 10 minutes, I will go offline. That's the moment at which I give up. Okay, and I need at least... My money is dwindling. I need at least 500,000 more. Enjoy, crafters, enjoy. I mean, it's my fault. If I had actually played on this character, I see it. But I don't want to buy this. This is expensive. Okay, ceremonial bangle of aiming. It's expensive everywhere. So for this one part, I will try to get a few more tombstones and get the bangle from there. That looks way better. Nah, don't fail. Curses. At least something. Wow. I just melted that in. Oh, got out. Well. Okay. I need to clear my bags. Yeah, we're not getting in there today. It's not going to happen. I'll melt my materia and then I'll call it a day. Don't have anything. Okay, so I'll put in the 36 materia. Because I have a lot of it. It's better than nothing. Okay. That's it. That's it for today. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. I hope everyone has a great night, and those who are also trying to finish the story before the next patch, you can do this.